our hero claims a mage heart. I tell you, Verendriel comes with the superior power of high elven art. Believe, Verendriel comes.
Once more, we are between the protective walls of the Mage College, back from the expedition with the alarming news. There was even some strange markings on the wall that somehow found us, wanted to tell us something, and it was very bizarre. Even Kaidan noticed it. However,
Can you smell magic in the air too?
I have
It
to
smells
leave
like a rainless thunderstorm.
I have to leave him behind because the Altmer officer is lurking about, and I have business with the archmage, so I don't want any interference. So go on. Don't drink yourself dead. I. Take care. Now, you may wonder what else I quickly did. I did some shopping, some grocery, yes, and also I restored my mana. So it's quite late, but it's beautiful as always, though graceful, but also powerful. Hall of the Elements. Oh, that's the officer?
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'm acting very suspicious. Excuse me. We made a whole circle about him. So now he thinks that I'm crazy, but I am a mage. So a little bit crazy is alright. I wonder, what is he up there? Of course, when he's most important. Of course, go Osma's quarters. Here we go. To tell you this alarming news about our discovery. My discovery. The discovery of a mare. Altmer, that is.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
But of course, we high elves live.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Quite long, yes.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
We are very clear, and let me introduce myself. I am Verendriel, the renegade high elf, a true Altmer of higher quality, a supreme being here to learn from you, and together we can bring my extension. Yes, thank you. Now, tell me about. Have you ever met with the psychic order? Yes.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Yes, I have to talk you about this one.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
An orbit this was, what a great one.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Oh, why thank you. I already have 2 stuffs. Now I have 3 staves. How delightful. Dangerous research must be a problem here, sir.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Well, you are a mare like me, a dumb mare. Dumb mare. You didn't hear it from me, it was... well, excuse me. What is the purpose of the college, other than serving me, of course?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Now, tell me more about the history of the college, please. Yes, sir?
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Do tell me about it. I have not heard a raven tell me the news. A raven, yes, indeed. Oh, please.
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
And you could not fix the bridge? Glad we are here now. I must put Kaidan on work some labor. What caused the great collapse? It sounds awful. Maybe.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Excuse me, that was a flashback, yes? A sorcery? I see. Well, what caused the great collapse, please, sir?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Well, of course I trust you. Your word. You are the Archmage after all. But tell me more about this disaster.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Oh, that's why it's so
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, yes, sir. Please. I'm on my way. What are these? This is magnificent. Wonder if I may. Or I may not. Well, I will be on my way. Farewell. I hope we meet again. Well, before I become the Archmage, of course. That would be something to achieve. Now, what did he told me to do? Oh. Is this a joke? Are you an orc? Why is orc? Well, of course, an orc servant.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
How dare you talk to me like that? Who are you?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Will you sound capable? A rare exception among the orcs. I might just accept it because it is the college after all. Now, I need to learn something we found in Sarhal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Really?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Are you joking? You're sending me to some dangerous place? I'm just a novice, but not a novice Altmer, so I will do. It's piece of fruit cake, yes? Piece of cake. Who is this Altorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Do tell me more about this dangerous fellow.
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
I was about to say, well... Oh, do you have anything for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Oh my. Quite a lot of things. However, I don't have
Until
time.
next time.
Yes, until next time. He's watching me. Menacingly. Maybe I should talk to him. Also, I do have a mission already. What do you want from me? Tell me. I'm not afraid of you. Sir.
You there. I have questions for you.
Well-
You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, we did. I just informed Archmage. I don't want any trouble. After all, we are both Talmor, are we not? Yes.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
How you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm not going to talk to you. It would only get me in more trouble. Well, it might get my companion in trouble, and without a proper companion, I will be in a more complicated situation. Of course, I could replace Kaidan with someone else, but so far he's doing just fine. Yes, go freeze here a bit. Where is he going? Well, it's pretty late. And I'm hungry already. Where are you? What are you two doing? Leave this Kachi alone.
You look tired.
You've been sitting here all day and you tell me that. Come along.
I've got your back.
We have work to do soon. But come to my... What are my quarters? What is my bed? My bed was next to... What? Is this my bed? Seems so. Come inside. Oh. Now.
You look weary.
Yes, whatever. Tell me about this Talmor. Tell me about all you know.
Aye. Guess I owe you that. I'd been trying to find a way to cross the border into Pale Pass. In the meantime, I'd been picking up bounty contracts to keep some coin in my pocket. I must have drawn too much attention to myself. I'd been camping by the lake when they ambushed me. Seems the Thalmor don't ever need much evidence to bring in a suspect. They took one look at that sword, decided I'd be a good target for interrogation, and dragged me off to that abandoned prison.
Seems like we have to hide this sword because this officer will interrogate you more. Well, I don't want this trouble. I have enough tasks to do now. Weren't you scared? Of course you were.
Brynjar used to say, if you're not a little afraid, you're not understanding the situation. Fear I can deal with easily enough. But there was a moment or two when I started to think it really would be the end for me. The Thalmor would never have let me go, no matter what I told them. You face damn mortality too. Perhaps you know the feeling.
Of course I face down. You see, if Talmor are after all high elves, and being an Altmer myself, I do everything to the end, to the perfection, you see? More than do you know? No. Yes, this one.
You really are formidable, aren't you? I could almost feel sorry for your enemies.
Well, we will...
Probably. And I'll be ready for them. Live and learn, right?
Well, I will learn more about you later. But right now, hitting the books. Splendid mission. Let's see, word map. And where? My lord, don't even have a horse. Well, I think we have to take a mount from here. Well, a caravan from here to Windhelm. Maybe even Whiterun. By the Nine. That is a long journey. So...
Everything all right?
Guess we stay here for a bit more.
Aye.
Aye. So, we have our plans. We have our quest. We have equipment. Perhaps we learn a spell or two, and then we'll be on the way. And then we will see again. Till then, many thens. But when, I don't know. Farewell.
Verendriel, 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 la 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 la, Verendriel.